Okay. All right.
All right, so back to sleeping with deaf people.
Yeah. How was that? How did you even initiate that?
What?
Like, how do you initiate? What's the first move?
Faces.
It's like,
You gotta communicate.
this is that.
First of all,
It's just like what?
Communicate instinctively.
Through that.
even though you said you're square, you're still Spanish. And if you went to a club and the music is too loud, how do you let the shorty know, yo, what's up? It's all about the body language.
Okay. So your go-to is the dance.
You know it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you was deaf until we started sleeping together.
Well, what was the sounds? Like you just thought she was quiet.
They're not quiet. They're never quiet. So,
No, like when you realized it, like, oh shit.
it takes me that long.
Quiet. That's what I'm saying.
It takes me that long because I hang around a lot of drug addicts. So, like, outside the club, when you're talking, they just give you the drug nod. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but he seems super invested in it.
Got it.
And they give you the nod.
So you thought she was just like high as fuck.
Yo, it is what it is.
Got it.
So, speaking of, when he was talking about deaf dudes that talk too much.
That's Mike, by the way.
That was Mike.
Just in case you want to know who to cancel, it was Mike.
Have you ever like drove down or went down Eastern Parkway like right before you get to Botanical Gardens or the library and all that?
Right.
There's a school.
Mega Evers.
Nah, it's a deaf school.
Oh.
Never.
A lot of people don't know that's a deaf school. So me, I had to be 8. I've got kicked out of a few schools in Crown Heights and Bed-Stuy. So I got sent to a school over there by the deaf school across the street.
Damn.
So I had to take the cheese bus. And only one bus had that route. And it was with the deaf kids and the special kids.
Special needs. She was in the special needs.
And I was the one kid that got dropped off at a different school. So, if they thought I was a villain now, like Pepper says I'm a villain now. The younger me, savage. Like, and I'm tiny too. So like, you see how small Kyra is? Like, it's like 15, but she's like this tall.
Kyra's a beast.
But she's mad tiny.
Mad tiny. That don't mean nothing.
I was mad tiny. Like I was fucking like
Y'all tiny niggas be mad, like rowdy.
Exactly. I was just an asshole to just be an asshole.
Right.
So like I'll get on the bus, deaf niggas screaming, in the back, banging on shit. It's mad loud in there. And I was like, oh, y'all can read lips? I fucked your mom last night. No, now, mind you, I'm 8. 8 years old. These niggas are in high school. Because when you're in the deaf school, it doesn't have like how we go to public school, junior high, high school.
Right.
It's just
one.
You get that bitch, and until you're done, you're out.
Yeah.
So some of these motherfuckers is like 18.
Yeah. They kind of grew.
And I'm talking, Now, I don't feel bad for deaf people because, one day they had enough. They was like, you know what, this little nigga, when he gets on, drag that nigga to the back. These niggas started wailing, bing, bing, bing. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Nigga, look at me. I can't hear you. Beat my ass.
I would have liked to see how that transpired, man. Like,
What type of shit?
No.
I
don't want to
child.
you getting fucked up, but I would like to see how they organize. Like, yo, we're gonna jump this.
They talk with their hands like fucking ninjas. What are you talking about?
They're like,
You ever seen Rainbow Six? They be like, go, Delta.
Oh.
Now some motherfuckers that talk like that 24/7. I didn't know what was coming.
How did that sound?
I just heard it. Shit got quiet out of nowhere. On a deaf bus, shit is loud at all times. Like, oh no,
Yeah, it's ironic.
It's a little too quiet.
Oh, it's deaf on the deaf bus? Oh.
And then I noticed all the seats in the front, like, cause I like to sit next to the wheelchair kids, cause they got the best snacks. Because they got the most snacks.
They got the most snacks.
I don't know. There was this one wheelchair nigga in my old high school called Hot Wheels. That nigga was kind of an asshole, man. He was roll over my toes. Fuck them niggas.
No,
We talking about wheels.
Well, no. First of all, if he wasn't an asshole, we wouldn't be called Hot Wheels.
I mean, you know what? I take it back because there was this guy that they called Fat Shitty, and I said something stupidly, and then I realized why they call him Fat Shitty. He was Fat Shitty.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you're different. You're built different if you have a nickname,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not positive.
Word.
Like it was this big gay dude in one side called Buttercup.
So what y'all telling me is it's like all inclusive. Like y'all have mad community because y'all were making fun of everybody.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. Everybody gets. I hate everybody equally.
Yo, look at being progressive back in like
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you got a whole little pole. I don't give a shit.
It's still gonna crack chunks on you.
Yo, everybody gotta catch this.
Word. That built a lot of character back.
Yeah.
I think I want to be Hot Wheels now.
Yo, show
Did
me
he,
Hot
did he
Wheels.
have the red like flames on the shit on the side of his wheelchair?
I'm pretty sure he got shot, and that's why he.
Whoa.
Well, look, man, we went to an alternative high school
Wait, hold on. Y'all said, like y'all was surprised. Where were your high school located?
Oh right, I forgot.
in the middle of the project,
Where's those projects located?
Harlem.
Which projects?
Nah, I said whoa, it didn't like
Music project.
plot twist.
Wait, it was the Douglas Projects.
Which one?
Douglas Projects on the west side, on by 100th Street,
100 and what?
104.
Okay, that's a little
Now,
off.
we got to call Flip. I'm not sure. I'm thinking East Harlem. East Harlem is all project.
East Harlem. Well, yeah, that's all projects over there. There's Douglas. That's like there's like Riverside and shit like that, and then
Wait, Compton, you a Harlem nigga?
Nah, he from the Bronx.
nah, I'm from the Bronx, but
Yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, man, you get along the whole time. You've been lying to me.
no. My grandma. I had to spend some time living with my grandma because I was wild in the Bronx.
Well, you know what's funny? That's why I got sent to the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
My grandmother lived in the South Bronx. She's Puerto Rican. What do you expect? That's what everybody left Puerto Rico to live there.
Pretty much.
Word, yeah.
That and
Damn.
too.
I'm from the
That
South
and
Bronx, so I can.
Yeah, I went to Puerto Rico recently. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, so we all in the South Bronx. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love the Bronx though. I love Patelitos.
So you're saying you think Hot Wheels got shot up, and that's why he made it to that school?
Look, I was doing bad shit and not going to class and fucking niggas up. Then I went to West Side High School. Then I met Flip. You know, Flip was a Crip. He was over there fucking niggas up. We always like, yo, I'm trying to graduate because the GED's too hard. And he was like, yeah, man. And then that's never made a study group. We're like community, but like with hood niggas.
Shit. That's a show right there.
That's a skit.
That's a show.
See?
I will see that shit right itself. That shit
Yeah.
right itself.
Yo, real quick, cause you brought up pastelitos. So like, I'm one of my boys. He wants to review food and shit.
Mhm.
Like, I didn't even know about this, but he was saying that he wanna. Do you know this pastelitos with raisins in them?
Oh no.
No, what the fuck?
No, we're
Cut. Bro, yeah, I don't even know where this is leading, bro.
Nah, yo,
Comfortable.
look, that's what I'm saying. I was talking about my boy.
He not your boy no more.
Nah.
That's your man's?
That's the guy. Yo, he said they sell in the Heights, straight up Dominican. That's not it. That's not it.
Yeah, see what he told
Let's
me.
see what's up. I'm Bodie.
Yo,
Black
I haven't been in that.
But yeah, honestly, I didn't know it was a thing. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to do a review of it. I'm like, bet. All right. Because he really fucks with it. Flip knows about it. Flip wasn't happy in the car.
Yo,
He wasn't happy in the car.
Now you throwing Flip under the bus.
No, he wasn't happy in the car. He was like, that shit is terrible. But
yo,
It's a thing, but it's not. It's frowned upon.
so you heard it? Because I never even heard of that shit.
It happens.
I've never even heard of that
It's
shit.
one of like those weird, like old school like recipes of them trying to be like gourmet, like like for the meat to be a little sweet, but it's not like all full of raisins. It's like you'll get that one patelito with that raisin, and it's like it's kind of like a clove in your like oatmeal type of thing.
Okay.
It's like you don't have it full of that. It's just one, and you just got stuck with that one.
I feel you on sweet and savory, but also
It's weird, bro. I don't agree with it.
I never even heard of it. I just want to ask. I see everyone's not happy.
somebody gave me an agave pastelito, and I was just like, I don't know. I tossed it too fast, but like I was so upset.
That's weird.
Yo, man.
Cause I've heard of like the cheese and guava.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like that one.
That shit's not.
Nigga, that shit is
Agave.
crack.
That's weird. Agave and what? Did they have other fruit in it?
I don't know. We just ordered a bunch of shit.
Or like random?
Yeah, and I was like, but the rest of them were busting too. So it put me in a false sense of like security.
Right.
And then I ate that shit, got mad through it.
That's the lady.
Yo, you know when it comes to me and food, I get like,
You get.
hey,
You get.
remember when we went to Two Boots?
Oh my lord, man! This dude was gonna fight the lady behind the counter. And I'm like, yo, I've never seen Compton this angry before without a fight. It was like his slice was like what, cold or something?
It was the coldest slice, and for some reason, she gave me the most tiniest burgers. Like it was about to be this shit about to change my world. And I was like, I just fight you, bitch.
Yo, I've never seen Compton so angry. Yeah, you got a female and like willing to body slam her.
Cause she was so happy when she was like, I'm about to kill it, and I'm like, you must think so low of me. I fucking hate you.
I don't know why, but I like seeing Compton mad. Like people who piss him off, it's a different type of hatred, and I love seeing it because
The fuck is wrong with
I don't know why, but them shits are etched in my brain. Like that one dude that called him, "Oh, you're not from Compton?" We was trying to kick him out. No, backdrop, and it was like, "You're not from Compton? What's your name?" Compton Timberwolf. Man, you Long Beach, Long Island. I'm like, whoa. And Compton got mad because the nigga just kept changing his name.
Yo.
Compton to some other shit every time. And I was crying.
And I was like, I just need him to touch me so I can fuck him up.
Yo, touch me.
I'm more mad that them shits is funny.
Yo, and I'm on the couch. Nigga looking at me like you're not going to help. And I'm crying. Oh, that's the same face you gave me when Cuban Gooding Jr. got in my face and I thought he was a crackhead.
Yeah.
Whoa, right. And I looked at Compton for help.
I didn't know what was happening.
It was Cuban Gooding Jr. and two fat white girls.
No, hold on. So we had
Okay.
our shorties at the club. This nigga Trigger was working over there to do photography. We got there late, as niggas does. Boom, boom. We walk upstairs. I thought Trigger was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get some drinks," and I'm like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna go to the DJ booth." So I'm with the shorties with the DJ booth, and then Trigger's arguing with some nigga, and then after that, Trigger looks over to me, and I'm like, "Well, you got the drinks?"
I was just like, yo, help. So Cuban Gooding Jr. is like,
I see his arm flailing. I'm like, does he owe you money? He didn't give you the owe you money face. He was just like, and I'm like,
That's hilarious.
because the Cuban Gooding Jr. was with some big white girls.
Yeah.
And I can't get around. He's blocking my path. So I'm like, you want a picture of me? Dog,
Fam.
you want a picture? He's like, I don't want a picture. You want a picture of me? Dog, I don't. Do you want a picture? And like, me and him are arguing now.
Right.
Like, I don't want shit from you.
Right.
He's like, you don't know who I am? I'm like, fuck, nigga. So, like, I'm looking at Compton like, yo, either drop kick one of the fat niggas
Yeah.
or want to size him so I can go around with these drinks. And, like, this whole time, I'm like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
And then it dawned on me, like, 20 minutes later after the whole argument, that's a nigga from Snow Dogs.
Yo, Cuba Gooding Jr., man, he fell off, man. Was that like during his like top of his fame?
Oh, this is probably the same name. He's like, somebody sucked that baby's dick.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm telling you, when I retire, it's so much shit that I know behind the scenes. I am telling it all when this book come out.
When did this book come out?
What? My NDA with Neo just, man,
Oh,
expired. Talk
yeah,
shit
you gotta
about everybody.
Something about that.
Fuck that industry.
I'm still
Jesus.
curious about that Joe Budden shit.
Oh, like why you
why you hate that nigga?
Whoa, hold on, wait, cut that one.
we don't. I don't.
I still work with niggas.
Oh, my
I'm gonna
bad.
cut this part out.
Nah, I was talking about somebody else. That was somebody else. I don't know who. Was that the big bitches were like famous too or not? Or was
No, random white big girls. You know, if you want to have a good time, you get two of those. You do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
Because when you said that,
But you gotta get fed.
in my mind, it was like those shorty that they just meme now with Optimus Prime's like name now.
Oh shit.
What's her name?
He's got me on that one.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna show you.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
Optimus. Sloptimus Prime?
pretty much.
Sharkeisha, no.
No. Yeah, I can continue. I'll look it up while you're
So back to we can't go back to sleeping with deaf girls. That's a weird. That's a weird sound. But Compton's a good treasure hunt for you to find a sound bite for that.
Yeah, that's. Oh my god, damn. I'm gonna go to the abyss, aren't I?
Like how Spanish women are your kryptonite and Asian women are philosopher's stones.
That is,
Wow.
yeah.
That was a
Welcome.
good show too.
Welcome to the dark side of this.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
It's like BT Uncut when it used to play Tip Drill.
This short.
Tip drill.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
I don't know if she.
Oh,
I don't know if she has a name though. Like,
Was it her?
yo,
except that might have been.
the type of thing. I don't know if I got a fetish. The type of thing I would do to this, and be like, look, I just want you to hum the national anthem. I would just give her 2 gallons of ginger ale and just like, let me just put it between your chin and your chest.
Yeah. She'll be down. I'm sure she would. I'm trying to play the video. I'm trying to play the video.
Ah! Now you see what a dead niggas was fucking.
Yeah, it was going in.
And I was worse back then.
He said, and I was worse.
Oh my
Man,
God.
Is it Compton? Am I doing better than the time when I was talking about the Koreans?
What happened with the Korean?
He said I'm not allowed to say dirty shit anymore.
he said, if you don't want to just cut the rest of this shit off from like here for the next.
I told nigga I gotta do this, so now I'm gonna go in.
Oh, shit. No.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Whatever her name is. Shout out to you though.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
To her.
It's
Oh
like-
my God.
and all that. That's crazy. Oh, no.
I'm glad we didn't got this on video.
That would have been terrible.
Oh man.
Plus, you gotta add like the clips of what we're talking about.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
All right,
Just
so let's
show up to the part. It's just
let's start waiting on that.
Now that we know how to do it, we have like a better sequence so we can actually like get it done faster. Since you already have all those files, we can
Yeah.
just like drag them in.
Yeah, but like if you have to place the clip of what like the theme of topic
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So say I say, yo, when you download Hinge and the girl you meet up with has one of those abnormally large clits, and now you're unsure,
And then you're like, bloop.
and now you gotta think about how desperate you are.
This is gonna be a lot of weird folders of assets of weird clips.
Are we gonna add the frog?
No,
I downloaded it already.
absolutely
Nah, last year was.
My nigga.
no. I don't want to see no frog.
But there might be
There's more because he got the rest of the chimps found them and was like, word, that's what we doing? This shit seemed like a project staircase.
No man, poor frog. Did the frog live?
It's a WB frog. How you
Nah,
think it
it's not.
No way.
I love
Hey,
that.
That was the audition at Warner Brothers. Don't think Diddy's the only one.
Oh man, that
Sorry.
wow.
Dark side of the abyss, bitch, because I don't got a jacket yet.
Damn.
Yeah.
About Diddy, what's your favorite Diddy?
Give me a jacket, I get happier. How about that one?
Yours is coming, bro. They just took your size.
Not here. What-
I heard that before. You don't have
No,
like that.
Yeah.
You know,
You know what? You know where these niggas live. though. You know where these niggas live.
Look,
So that's how
you know who makes them now? I make them. So
You fucked up.
Yo,
I don't give a fuck. I saw Flip's dick. So
Yo, I fucked with Mike because that's the 4th time he threw Flip under the bus, and I love that like that.
Let's go. That's
We need a counter like when they kill Krillin.
Yamcha.
Oh,
man, I care about
Batman gotta have a Robin, right? You know what I mean? Like it's like it wasn't just me. It was a tag team duo.
Batman, Rob.
Yo,
All right, so wait, which one is the best Robin? Have y'all followed
Lion-
the books?
The comic books?
Yeah.
I like Damien the most, but I did like I like Tim Drake. Tim Drake was good.
With computers, I ain't got no hands. What about you?
Dick Grayson.
There we go. Fuck it.
You mean Nightwing? Not Robin.
First of all, he was
I mean, he was
Robin.
bald on a little.
He-
No.
First of all,
No.
first son,
Nah.
And he got all the money. Because Alfred bought the company back and put the money in his name. Said, yo, do better than Bruce. Fuck with Alfred.
I haven't read those.
Damn, that's
I'm
crazy.
just going by like how he I think I like him more as Nightwing than I like him as Robin.
I like the fact that he got raped by Harley Quinn.
I like that too.
See, like, hey, all right. So I'm gonna,
That's how most of my fetishes and came from trauma.
you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna open up this door.
The dark side of the abyss.
We're going for the dark side.
Night.
So this woman took advantage of you. Like, is it like sleep paralysis monster, and then like your dick was just like out there, or was it like, oh, we're wrestling. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got a little bit hard. We're like, oh, what we're gonna do with this?
I mean, that's what Harley Quinn did to Nightwing, though.
No.
Like, wait.
What Harley Quinn did to Nightwing was handcuff him to the bed and took advantage of him.
All right?
He enjoyed it. He was like, oh,
So now that we're at the dark side of the abyss, I'm gonna get scientific.
scientifical.
We're built different from females. Their shit, it doesn't activate like that. The nerve endings in ours, any touch, wind blows, nigga just go. He's on go.
Mhm.
That's how our shit works. So
Mhm.
it is possible for a man to get raped by a woman.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you liked it because you got hard. Our shit don't work like that. Y'all's work like that.
Yeah. Well, even theirs, it like secretes too.
Yeah.
Like it's not really a thing that you can.
They assume like, oh,
Yeah.
you like it because it's hard. And nah, I don't. Bitch, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Yeah. And also adrenaline kicks in, and
It's nothing you do unless this nigga got a bad heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, damn.
Yeah, you drinking those tropical fantasy.
or you Optimus
Sperm.
Prime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Autobots.
She could roll out. I
Nah.
would do a lot with
I'm
those.
sure she's talented.
And she's a gymnast though. He was done. That nigga was done with gymnast pussy.
Facts. As long as she's not
I
trying
thought we
to
were talking about Optimus Prime. I'm like, she's a gymnast?
What do you talking?
Wait, what? I was talking about Harley Quinn.
Oh, my bad.
Nightwing.
All right.
First of all, Harley Quinn was
Wait, you fuck automobiles?
No, I was talking about a shorty who's
Wait, hold on. Would you fuck a Honda?
a Honda? No.
E Honda.
Wait,
Honda?
E Honda? Nah, that's a big nigga.
No, that's a bit.
What about a Hellcat?
Are we really talking about car fucking?
I want to talk
No.
car fucking.
Yeah, I need to watch this. I need to watch this movie called Titan.
Is this another Tubi movie?
No, this is an official movie.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's,
What's it about?
it's from France, so you already know you fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, she definitely was a serial killer with a chopstick who fucked an automobile, got pregnant, started leaking gasoline everywhere, and she ran away from home after setting her parents on fire to pretend to be this lost boy of a firefighter's son that found his way home after 20 years.
Fuck.
I got it.
How many plot points is that, Richard?
Yeah, I got it.
I've never
I ain't gonna lie. That's a high of a long
watched a movie so many times.
You watched it a lot of times to explain that plot that well.
Yeah, that's a fact. You thought this out, huh?
I mean, there's more. That's why I just told you like the brief.
He said that's just the top layer.
Is this why I'm fucked up? Is that your holy mountain? Because holy mountain for
Huh?
me is like if I want to like corrupt people's minds, I'm gonna play that movie and watch people.
Nah, my holy mountain is probably a zeitgeist.
My Holy Mountain movie. I haven't even seen the Holy Mountain, but I've heard a lot about that. It's this movie called Happiness. That movie fucked me up.
Wait, is that a new one?
No, it's I think like early 2000, maybe 99.
Is that when they shot the 4-year-old?
No, it's Philip Seymour Hoffman is in the movie.
Ooh,
He plays like this disgruntled guy who like doesn't have any luck with women, but he would like call and threaten bitches and like masturbate while he like threatens them, and like it's just a whole bunch of different stories and
wow.
and they all
That
interconnect.
sounds like the homeless nigga. in
Really
Brown Street
dark.
Seaport.
Fucked up. The movie's fucked up.
Or the 6 train.
Or the 6 train. 6
Hey,
train after
what?
6 p.m.
What's the wildest shit you seen on a train recently?
I haven't been taking the train, bro. So
Recently.
I'm a virgin now to the train shit, but
You know what's crazy? I took the bus. Just because I didn't want to.
oh my lord.
I recently took the bus. I guess it must have been years. One, it was late at night, and then I seen that the block I was walking down, had a bunch of trash bags, and the rats been a little too big. And I'm like, you know what? I got nice clothes on. They might jump me, take my phone. Rats is huge as fuck. I got on the bus. They got fucking USB
Yeah.
everything, like to charge your phone. The doors slide open. There's motion sensors. I'm like, these motherfuckers, when they changed up.
I feel like
Like, there are a lot of little amenities in
What I got those select bus services.
you was with the leg bus now.
Nah, I was on.
No, the regular ones have them too now.
Oh, really? On a, something like on a E54 or something that drives through like most of the projects on that side.
Oh,
Yeah, you should be able to charge your phone as you go take your ass home, right?
I guess.
You did that shit for the fucking subway.
It's not over here. It just started taking away seats to try to combat homelessness.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Because now they're just sleeping on the floors. So yeah, places for us to stand.
Nah, that's a bunch of bullshit though. That shit's not gonna work. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, there's no chairs in here. I'm gonna go outside now.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Nah, let's sleep right here.
Sleep right here.
Y'all gonna have to move.
I'm curious to see.
It's like the E train at 3 a.m.
Nah, the G train is the worst, I think.
Damn, why you have to say that? I take the G
I'm
train.
sorry, man.
I just moved over there. I'm like,
The G train is just one of them trains like at night.
It never works.
That too, but if it does, there's just that one motherfucker in there just walking around that bitch like, oh, tired, gotta go to my room. Like, bitch, nah. One time I had this lady touch my hand. She was definitely homeless. And like she touched my right here on my finger and just like left the dirt stain. Swear to God. John was there with me, shout out.
Wow.
The same lady who on the bus today.
Have the dirt thing.
Left the dirt stain, yeah.
nah, that horn and Skimmerhorn stop looks exactly the same from Ninja Turtles.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's exactly where it was.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that movie? They didn't cast extras for the ninja, like the Foot Clan. They just
Had crackheads.
they had the regular crackheads that was over there. Just like, yo,
mask.
put these skis masks on. He's like, I don't need yours. I got my own. Push that shit down.
Oh,
What you want me to fight that green man? He got crack.
Yeah.
they paid him with crack, I think.
Yo, I'm
That-
surprised we don't have Ninja Turtles though, man.
No, we good. They did so many different iterations of that shit. Oh, you mean in real life?
Yeah, no, in real life, yeah.
Oh, in real life, we definitely do. You don't look like Mayor Adams without a shower.
Nah,
Yo,
you think the Ninja
Eric
Turtles
Adams.
gonna be with the?
no, I don't lie though.
Oh, no, that-
Eric Adams.
Eric Adams looks like one of them.
Nah, but Eric
Nigga like
Adams.
Donatello without a shell.
Yo, Eric Adams is in the Supreme Team fucking documentary that Nas did.
Oh nah.
Yeah, like, he's like-
oh shit, it's a rap, nigga.
He's gonna be indicted and
Oh,
no.
niggas,
First of all,
going to
He
jail.
knew he was going to
He going
jail
to
when
jail.
he took his phone. He pissed somebody off.
Man, I knew he was done when he said we should grow weed on the project's roof.
Oh, it's over.
I think that was a great idea.
I think that was a great idea
What?
too.
What?
You know,
People say that until you really think about it. Just really think about it. That's not a great idea,
If
Well, I don't know.
The project?
bro.
a lot of shit happens on the project roof. Like over here,
Yeah.
like I used to live over here, right?
Yeah.
The projects down Rockaway, Belmont, and all that. It's the same project building Mike Tyson grew up in, and he used to raise pigeons.
Yeah, the coops. Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to cut school up there and like play Game Boys. One day I got locked up there. I was like, fuck. This nigga Mike Tyson came in, let his pigeons out. Away! That shit was great. I had to sneak out. I'm like, oh, fuck. It's Mike Tyson. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Wild ass pigeons, like a whole zoo up there.
Yeah.
Spying all of Brownsville.
That's crazy.
Find the nigga that owes me money. So why can't niggas go read the roof? You got niggas got
I just
zoos
think
up
that
there.
somebody's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take all that weed." Somebody in the project,
Yeah.
gonna be like a whole hunt of like, "All right, who the fuck took
All the weed.
all the weed on the roof?"
The first thing that's gonna happen is most of the crackheads are gonna be up there sleeping and smoking.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Logistically, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Like, it sounds like a good idea on paper, but when you logistically put it in New York terms, it has to like everything that will go wrong.
Possible logo.
It's smoke.
Thank you. That's what I meant to say. That possibly will go wrong.
So hold on.
That's because New York's not a real place.
So you tell me.
Catering is every plate, just all in one. So it's not a real.
It's not a real
It's
plate.
not.
So my
But
gra-
it's
Like
all plate.
if you ever travel abroad and they be like, "Are you American?" No, I'm from New York. Oh, okay.
It's a whole different.
Like
Even
they have a
in
separate.
America, you do that.
Yeah.
Are you from the city? Like, oh yeah.
What part of New York you from?
Because they expect you to say like Buffalo or some shit.
Yeah.
All due respect.
Ooh. Nah.
This is why you want to do podcasts like this, so you can smoke.
That also. I love smoking.
But I think that all right. I get your point, like the worst case scenarios that might happen. But if it's gonna benefit the buildings,
If you can figure out the logistics, then sure, why not? Right.
No, I think
But
First
I
of all,
mean,
they ain't gonna have no type of security system because
no.
the elevators are always fucked
always
up.
down.
that's a little weird, bro. Like
I
this
think
so
they're always
they,
pissing shit in the stairwell. Next to a bunch of used condoms.
We're run right. We're gonna add a dispensary to this fucking.
If
The only thing it's gonna do is take the niggas that being outside in the front of the building and put them upstairs
Yeah.
to the top of the
I don't understand why that niggas are against rooftop gardens, my nigga. Like, come on now.
I think more if the
Rooftops Garden sound like a bar in Bushwick.
dispensary up there
That's
is
in the
gonna
basement.
finance the building for the building to have actual like maintenance, then yeah, let's do it.
And you know what? And white people get to go ahead and like have weird ass gardens and build meth in their trailer parks. Why can't we have rooftop gardens with white on top of it?
White people could do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like,
Okay, look, I'm gonna give you a simple example. Say child services walks in a crib, they see a mattress on the floor. Are they gonna take the kids?
in the trailer park? No.
No, I mean a black
In general.
black family.
No.
No.
You see, let's talk
They
about white.
kids. They
Let's
gonna
talk
be like,
about poor
yo,
white
this
people.
mad ghetto.
Hold on. Let's talk about poor white people real quick, okay? 'Cause
I fuck with poor white people.
no, you see, but let's talk
I
about.
love
let's,
Florida.
I want to talk. I want to talk about poor white people and how dirty they are and how much they get away with shit. That's what I
They
want
don't
to
get away with nothing. They niggas.
Are they niggas though?
I sit right next to them and the three Jewish people get my EBT like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bugged out picture right there, though.
Have you
I've seen it. No, I know. I live there. I know.
exactly? You know what it
I
is.
know exactly what it is.
He on the building, everybody in this bitch collecting, and so is his wife and all his kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even be mad at that.
Goddamn Zimmerman.
Now, if we were all to come together like that as a community and do that, I
Mhm.
would applaud us too.
We
Yeah.
can't.
We can. We just
couldn't.
won't. Cause we'll go and snitch on like, yo, he's actually working.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas is haters.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas.
Them niggas don't snitch on each other.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. If we were actually to come together,
No, one is because they're like they have an internal mafia.
yeah,
If you fuck up, it's one nigga, it's one hood nigga, really hood. He'll pull the toolie out,
yeah,
blam your ass.
I know.
Mm.
Like, they have enforcers in that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So why can't we do that?
because it's
because everybody gonna want to try and be an enforcer.
Not everyone's built to be an enforcer, bro.
Some people gonna fake.
you know what it
Some
is.
people
Like,
gonna fake.
they have the commonality of like something to answer to. Like he said, like there's somebody there who's gonna keep you accountable. Like
Yeah.
everyone else is just we all free soldiers. It's like if you
got-
Dominican,
like our
you
freedoms.
Peruvian, like you have whole different countries, and you know it's like your shit you can't run my Peruvian people over here, and you from DR, like
Right.
whereas they're all Jewish or they're all whatever.
There are Jewish from different countries too, and that's my
But
point.
it's just the commonality. There's still a commonality. Like,
They still have that internal mafia
yeah, because
enforcer,
still the
bro.
commonality of where you live, how you live. Pardon me.
Trust me, some of the women try to escape. They find them. Some of them try to run to France. They ain't gonna work.
Oh no.
They gonna send an enforcer. They got money.
Yeah.
You can't go nowhere. You locked in. You was born into this. You gonna die into this.
Or like you out for real. Like we'll cut every
No, you gonna go.
No, I'm saying it's you could get excommunicated there too.
If you lucky.
If you don't have money, if you're not a people of power, like you have status,
Oh yeah,
you can get excommunicated.
yeah. But if you
But
know,
if you-
but if you know too much,
If you, that's what I'm saying.
it's just like the mafia.
I'm talking more like the everyday person, right? Like the low level that their family don't have shit. They don't really run shit in their neighborhood.
The goons.
Not even the goons, right? the people in the lower levels, like the lower class of them, if they don't have the funds to go finance some dude to go find this girl, they're just like, yo,
They have the funds.
you
So the
can't
thing
come,
is,
you can't come back.
they have a leader that they all pull their money into, and he decides what to do next
Per neighborhood, yeah.
per neighborhood.
I know. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm an affiliate.
I got
I'm an affiliate. I got a bottle of I got a gift this the
Shit,
first
I might be saying too much.
the first day of that holiday. So it's like I've seen it firsthand. I know what you're saying. But like my beef is like we have the numbers to do the same. We have the brains to actually organize that and do the same. We will never because we don't see.
You can't keep people accountable. That's the whole thing.
It's not even the accountability part. It's more like
That's the whole.
it's the
That's
trust,
it.
the
Accountability
here
and
ignorance there.
Trust
I
never want
I
to say.
think
accountability and ignorance. Like
it's more
I
ignorance.
knew from a young age. Like I remember going to a GD program,
Right.
and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I just cut school in the library because truancy would never find you there. So I pretty much dropped out like the 8th grade.
Yeah.
Never really went before that anyway. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna try and get my GD. I'm like 18. Didn't attend school. These motherfuckers went to all 12 grades.
Yeah.
Sitting in the same room with them. This lady gets up there. So we're gonna talk about the universe. Did you know the Earth goes around the sun? These motherfuckers' minds were blown. I was like, oh, we can never come together. If motherfuckers didn't know the Earth spins around the sun, nah, it's niggas like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas like
I
that
know.
that don't know shit from anything, and just they would never be able to come together and be like, oh, we're gonna come to a plan and stick to it. They could never even follow the plan.
True.
They'd be like, nah, I need this money real quick. Go get myself a belt.
But that's ignorance, right? That's what I think we're both saying the same thing, right? It's lack of information, lack of leadership. But then like I think the closest was like the Harlem Revolution, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how like all like people of color were coming to Harlem and putting their money together and like making Harlem thrive.
Yeah, the Harlem Renaissance was the shit. That's
Right.
why niggas like, we need to go back to that. We
Right.
will never.
Right. So
And also, it's some outside forces because
that too.
Tulsa's a thing.
Tulsa's definitely a thing. Tulsa's definitely.
that happened.
Yo, talking about Tulsa, what did you think of that reenactment on the Watchmen show?
You know what's funny? When I said that's exactly what I was thinking.
You was thinking about that too?
Man, that shit was hard.
Yo,
I was like,
it's-
damn.
that-
Talk
that-
about it.
that was a show, man.
Talk about it. That's why they canceled it and sold that shit off.
They canceled that show? I thought they just ended the thing.
But they sold it off.
Oh. Because I thought the Minutemen was coming after that.
They sold it off.
Damn. Who bought it?
No. They just stopped it.
Damn.
And they put it on the
Sell that shit.
that too.
They said, look, we gonna buy the rights so nobody's making shit.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about this.
Damn.
And that's it. No more. Don't worry about that.
All right, this is this is a good test. This is great. Now I'm gonna put this in the podcastle because now we're official now.
Nice.
Yes, I got the pro plan.
Nice.
I thought he was gonna say he didn't hit record.
No, I definitely hit record. I definitely hit record. They have like something with AI voices so we can get all the filler words out, and I guess they also cut some video too. So I'm very interested in that.
It can fix anything?
I think it might be one of those. This was the best one, and it also goes to Spotify.
So if somebody started doing that.
Computer that we were talking about?
Yeah, because I was like, okay, they talking. I was like, ooh, I like this.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and I was like, it was like, yeah, let me get this shit right.
All right. So what are our next steps now? Now that we're talking about more of the podcast.
5 steps.
I pretty much like I have this, and hopefully I can just give everybody access to this. We start uploading up everything. I don't know how if we could do it like how we have Evelyn shit on YouTube, where we can like have it unlisted, but then we can like
fix it up and then
yeah,
like drop it at once.
yeah, that probably be the best like
Okay.
solution.
I'm with that. Trigger, if it's possible for us two to link up so we can do more of like what we did today. So we have the sessions pretty much all there and we're just like trimming the fat. What's your availability like? They're all
Only at Major World. 777 Nationwide Warehouse.
so on.
I zoned the fuck out. I started mad commercials started playing in my head.
Dang. What's your availability like?
What, this month?
Yeah.
You gotta get your table together. You gotta get your room together.
Oh no, I'm doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow's like the last day I could possibly, because I need to work. Everything's still like packed up.
Okay.
Right now, all my bookings, Wednesdays are a free day.
Wednesday.
Wednesday is Freestyle Wednesday.
All right. Are you down to like link up Wednesdays going forward?
Yeah, no, this was good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down too. I just want to get that season done. I feel like today was the fastest we done it. Now that we kind of understand the flow and how to like properly like stack them up.
Now I just gotta get way more images.
I mean, you wrote that in a group chat. And what my job description was in a group chat was a lie. They lied to me.
Well, we thought that Grizz would be here.
Yeah.
Box, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm still down to record Sundays. My availabilities are mostly like early in the day if we're actually gonna like head to God's and like record from there.
But we nobody's having a conversation with God right now. Trigger has to be our camera guy.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to
film on Wednesdays then.
Wednesdays we can do it here and like work on the edits, but I still wanted to like use God's space because he has everything there.
Why don't we just use Denzel's?
We can do that too.
Yeah,
And I have everything, and I live close to Denzel.
It's really on Denzel's availability, so I don't know if his Sundays are.
That's the thing. My Sundays are that's a work day. Like I'm outside shooting.
Yeah.
So maybe Wednesday we this is the podcast thing for me.
Okay.
It is smaller than my computer.
So let me talk to him for Wednesdays. So maybe like we can do the recording there, like with the video, and then if we finish, well, let's say an hour, 2 hours max, we could come here and like edit same day.
Or if you have a laptop, we can do everything in 2 hours.
Or that.
Look, I'm gonna explore this program thing with the existing stuff, and if it actually makes it even a faster workflow, like at least like audio wise.
Yeah.
See, that's even better. Because right now, how this sounds on my headphones, this is gonna sound great.
Okay, I'm with that.
Are we using the green screen?
I would like to still. I thought
Denzel's place was pretty big.
Denzel's place is huge.
And I have C-stand. I have all the stuff.
Yeah.
Really?
I have everything.
So I could scoop you up on.
As long as I throw some C-stands in there, we good.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like to bring all the equipment. That's what I mean. But Wednesdays would have to be after 6. That's my problem.
That's fine.
Because
That sound like a problem.
little man still has UMA, so I have to make sure
That gives niggas to do whatever they need to do during the day.
How many cameras do you have?
Fuck time.
Okay, so we're good. Yeah.
All right. So let's do it. Let's aim for next Wednesday. I'll talk to Denzel tonight or tomorrow morning. What time is it? Oh shit, I gotta run. And yeah, we can record. And what would you need if I bring my laptop and everything to his spot?
I'm gonna bring my laptop too.
That's it. That's all we need is a laptop.
Okay. And I have all those files. That's what we transferred that day, right?
Everything that's on the red hard drive,
Mm-hmm.
that's like the whole first season.
But you can travel with that one, or is that?
I am not moving that thing.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
You can export the project, share it.
Oh, the project is on Big Lobo. That's my SSD.
That's what I mean. That
Yeah,
one you
that
can.
Yeah, I
Okay.
bring that.
Okay. So that's all we need, really.
Yep. You don't need anything else.
Okay. So like you have all the clips on that one. Yo, question. When we add all those clips, it's not like piling that all together, right?
No, so you could export proxies only
Okay.
and have that shit at 12%. So, and the original files sit on a separate hard drive. So everything's separated.
I can put all the videos together because probably some is on like download, somebody's probably on some other random places, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's really it. I think the further in we go, the less work, like with the backgrounds. I think we can just have a static one because it's all the same.
I like the random ass backgrounds. I think that's hilarious.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, so what I learned, main thing about filmmaking, like say when you have like a camera or whatever and you're shooting in the dark and it looks mad grainy and muddy and it doesn't look clean like you want it to,
Yeah.
lean into
the fuck shit.
What you
the problem. Lean into the problem to make it look intentional.
But that's what I mean.
So the footage looked bad. Like what I had looked bad. So I said, fuck it. Let's lean in. I double down all the time.
No, but what I'm saying is,
That's amazing.
You don't got a chin?
that's the second.
Optimus
That's
Prime.
like the third episode, right? So I feel like later on you start to see like once we go to Godfred's studio, it's a lot more like sharper.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not a lot of
But
that.
that shit does well. You might want to keep it.
I guess we can test the waters.
Like I start putting sports games back there.
But we also don't want to take too much away from when you're talking.
It's
'Cause
not,
I like that.
It's not
I was
like
having trouble listening to this episode specifically, but I think it was because like the audio was down,
yeah.
and like when you were talking mostly.
No, I hear you though. I mean, I don't know. I feel like
I was going back and forth. I
feel like I was
but then I was jumping into the conversation.
But
I felt like I was sitting in the barbershop.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that'll work for those type of episodes. That's what I'm trying to say. Cause like once Mike came, like we had a proper green screen. The cameras are pointing in frame, so like there's not a lot of like the static shit.
So what would y'all put in the background now that it's so clean? Everyone must be clean.
I feel like it depends on the episode. I feel like if it's
Mm-hmm.
stuff that we're talking about that like we really want you to zone in what we're talking about, it shouldn't be crazy. But then if it's bullshit, like us being like just us talking bullshit, yeah, fuck it. Let's put fucking trucks crashing. I don't know. But I feel like once we're actually talking about something that it's like important to us, the focus should be that. The focus should be Yatu talking or whoever is having, a deep conversation about whatever. So it like gives it a layer. It's not like we're not just like talking shit. We're actually like saying something. I could be wrong. They can chime in.
I was just thinking, are we going back into interviews, like interviewing people?
No, we definitely should interview people.
I think for season 2, I spoke to Compton briefly about this and Flip as well. I would want at least 2 or 3 people that you would want to talk to, like people like maybe even people that you would never even think to talk to, like maybe like artists that you like really want to talk about.
Am I allowed that luxury?
Yeah.
You fucked up.
What?
Is this recording?
Yeah.
I'm the worst one to give that.
Nigga, you were part of the crew, so yes, everybody 2 to 3 people that
You weren't here about the Korean show. You wasn't here with the Korean show. Compton he stripped away a lot of stuff from me. You should have stopped him when you had a chance, Cop.
I don't mind.
It's a democratic thing. It's a team.
I really don't care. As long as people bring
It's gonna be interesting. I'll let y'all know that.
All right, cool.
What's
You sound respectful.
about written skits and shit?
I'm down to do whatever, man. This is something new. I'm not in this space. I think Trigger has the most experience in this field. I'm having fun with this. So
I'm gonna bring I want to bring a woman in, and she's gonna do manicures and pedicures live on the podcast.
That's fire.
As long as it's your feet.
Nah, it's gotta be like
everybody.
oh,
Yeah, I'm weird with my feet, man.
Hey, that's why we gotta record it.
That's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna have a family emergency that day.
I can do mine. Mine's like I can catch salmon swimming upstream.
I would love to see y'all all propped up in robes and shit getting y'all shit done. We do a day at Spa Castle.
I'm trying to think of like some other people that I just like. It just brings some like weird energy to the room.
No, like people that you would really want to talk to. Like I feel like
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
yeah, like when we met the Mena and them, I really wanted to meet these guys. Like, and we had the opportunity to actually talk to them, ask them some real questions and some like really stupid questions. I thought that was really cool.
Oh, so we're out in the field. Oh, I want to interview people at the pool hall.
Okay.
Yeah, interview niggas at the pool hall.
I want to do one where I do random pickup lines to old ladies.
Can be out in the field, do that one day. But I'm
Old ladies be trying to lift up my kilt. I don't know
Exactly.
about
It's
this.
just, well,
it's gonna happen.
If it only happened one time, that's one thing. But this has been
And then I told you this. If they lift yours, you gotta lift theirs, and that's it.
Look, you know what you got to do with that kilt? You gotta have to have a brave heart.
I'm not Braveheart in that day. It's crazy.
All right, think about it. Let me know. That way we can like properly email these people and like invite them and have the forms filled out. Like
yeah, do it proper. Gotcha.
yeah. So like, it's us having fun, but like also like take us serious because like we're trying to book your time as well. And we don't want to look a certain type of way. So that's my whole thing. Like you really think about the people that you would want on the show, even if it's on some fun shit. Like I want it to be a professional like invitation to these people.
Oh,
Like I'm not just talking about in the street.
I want somebody to come in and read everybody their tarot card.
Oh my god, yo, he like
find the ones. Like I personally I thought Bella would be great at that because she's silly. But she'll take that really serious. Like
I was just gonna bring people from work, so I was gonna ask Skin Diamond to come.
Why?
I don't know who Skin Diamond is, but
Danny Daniels?
I don't know who Danny Daniels is. Is it a porn star? Okay. Why not?
This nigga Crazy's gonna lose his mind.
Well, why not?
This nigga Crazy's gonna lose his mind. You can't. If you do that, you gotta
She's
do
a white shorty?
Nah, Skin Diamond. No, that's Alicia's top 5 too. Skin Diamond.
Do you want to see me and her's DM?
You should read it out loud.
I don't know.
This nigga struggling in this beat.
Well, she has music out. She wants to be a rapper.
Is she good?
We still recording?
Yeah, recording. She's great, right?
So she's talented. Huh?
She got her own lane.
She's talented.
We didn't change the subject.
Oh, but you the one bringing it up.
You was talking about you want to bring people onto the podcast.
I am.
But I'm talking about getting mani pedi, people's tarot, and like what else?
I feel like Compton, you just gotta make themes for the episodes and it'll be fucking funny.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Any type of we that tarot card day.
Like what's that?
What we combined it? Your theme, and I pick a guess.
That's even more terrible, and it's not missing.
A bright side and a dark side.
You gotta have the yin and yang.
So you're gonna bring porn stars.
Whoa, hold on! I wasn't gonna start off the rip with them. I was gonna start with the midget.
And can tell what? You know what we can go to? I know a friend that's a wrestler. We can do it to a wrestling match and do the podcast there.
I would like to go. I've never been to a wrestling.
It's fucking fun.
I would love to do that.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
But I think the only thing is we just have to prepare, like, that's what we learned about Defend the North, like, just being out and, like, preparing our shot, having our.
But we got better
foundation.
each.
We did kind of get better, but we got more people now,
Mhm.
which will be more helpful. But I
I was,
think that
I was the first guest I was gonna bring on wasn't the porn stars, and probably won't be the midgets. It's gonna be the adult workers who offer happy endings to autistic people.
Okay. Is that a service?
Wow. How do you?
Wait, hold on. Y'all just both asked the question, didn't y'all?
Yes,
Okay, so that sounds like y'all have questions.
I do.
Exactly. Did my job.
How and
Ask them when we get
what's
here.
the number?
Ask them when we get there.
yeah,
Save all your questions for those Mars.
So, the homework event like next week, just start shooting me 2 or 3 guys each.
Oh wait, I thought y'all wanted to get rid of these episodes first.
Oh, yeah, but it's like something I have so I can start curating the invitations.
But now we have a flow.
I mean, I personally know them,
Right.
so like they're friends. I would just ask them, because the thing is, in my inbox is Trigger, when are you free? Trigger, when are you free? And me ignoring people.
My thing is more
Where is my phone?
is so we can start the content calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Is really that so we can start planning for the year.
organization.
Yeah. See? No, just the number of texts, and that's what I mean. Like,
I must just start like you
well, what you're supposed to do is
call you 5 times.
You know, I FaceTime him. I don't.
try to say that.
Oh,
So yes, the secret is only if you know. If you FaceTime me, I will answer.
Got it. Now I know.
I don't text him no more.
But it has to be FaceTime with the video or just FaceTime
It
audio.
could just be FaceTime.
Got it. All right, now I know.
Because most business people won't FaceTime me. And most people who want something from me or a favor or some shit won't FaceTime me.
Yeah.
They're just text or
Hey.
call. Hey,
Long time. How's the family?
yeah, nah. But somebody who doesn't, who just genuinely actually just wants to see me, will FaceTime me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
sometimes
like,
he
Trigger really don't want me to pick him up, yo.
Actually, I was trying to decide between the Kit Kat and the Twix, and the two Dominican dudes at the counter were arguing with each other, and you were calling me. I was like,
You should have just walked out with the Kit Kat. All right, because we're behind the counter. My bad. That's my fault. That's my fault. We're law-abiding citizens now, right?
that's why I was like, go on without me.
Yeah.
I don't know how long this is gonna take. He was like, I'm about
I'm
to go.
entertained in this bodega.
I just,
It's funny, we walked in at the same time. I didn't even see you.
oh yeah, it was the Twix.
You just came out the fucking shadows and shit.
I mean, it's Brownsville.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I rode a street rat like a horse.
Oh my God.
I wasn't as scared as I thought I was going to be.
I named him Greg.
Oh man. Shout out to Greg. Shit. Yo, I gotta mix. Oh shit, I gotta mix down this nigga record. Oh my god. Well, I was doing a bunch of other shit, and then now I just realized that I was supposed to mix this shit like a month ago.
Oops.
I know.
Oops, he did it again.
You don't be dropping music and shit like that.
Who's dropping me?
My boy Greg. Greg is an amazing guitar player. Brooklyn native from Red Hook, but you know, I had to force this nigga to release music on Spotify. I'm like, you're dope.
Also, fuck Greg.
Why is it fuck Greg?
Just is. It's always fuck Greg.
Yeah, Greg's that fucking dude. How you good at producing but hate producing? That's some shit.
How about Greg being the social media manager and then be like, how do I make all that work after the meeting? And then shows us he uses a flip phone.
I kind of fuck with Greg.
Yeah.
I fuck with Greg right now.
Fuck Greg.
I fuck Greg's energy right now.
That's the
Yo, yo.
It's like he works for X and he's like on a Motorola.
This
What
thing-
you know what's cool about Greg though? Greg's an asshole, but not a likable asshole. Like I'm an asshole, but people like me. People fucking hate Greg.
Yo, Greg, hey,
So
wait,
me and Greg are like two sides of the same coin. just opposite sides. Like we're both assholes, but fuck Greg.
But I got a beard that's awesome.
But like Greg, you knows how to get people so quick. Like, how did you do that?
But you always think I'm gonna get them mad. Like the time I was telling jokes about predators and nuns to the person that you used to live with. That
Yo, I was so scared. I was so scared because like my roommate was non-binary, and I was like, oh.
and I told a bunch of non-binary jokes, and they laughed while you get sat there in the corner.
And I'm just like, he's gonna say something, and
Yeah.
And I went off for like 10 minutes.
he knows he knows his audience, man.
he knows his audience. But Greg, man,
Greg would have fumbled that.
But they let you back in?
yeah,
Okay.
I don't like what did Greg do?
They
that
felt
made up-
seen.
I know it was a game of Uno, and everybody was like, "Fuck you, Greg," and I was like, "God damn it!"
And you know what's funny? He didn't even have a draw 4.
Damn. He was playing by the rules?
Don't know what he was doing. It was just Greg was doing
Yeah, that
something.
sounds like something.
Oh no, there was somebody was throwing down some draws, and then that's crazy. And then he'd hit a reverse, so that means that the draws go back to the next person.
No, it don't, man.
That's
This is
yo.
Bronx ass fucking.
That was
no,
Bronx
yeah.
rules right
That's
there.
not even Bronx shit, 'cause I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yo.
I don't even comfortable about. Nah,
Do you still rep the Bronx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you was on a dating app and Shorty's location said the Bronx, would you travel there to the state, see her?
No.
See how that shit switched up so quick?
Hell no. She from the Bronx? Nah.
She from the Bronx?
Nah.
You know,
First of all, dating apps is crazy because
It depends.
it's like 20 different ones.
that's for the young
It
boys,
depends
man.
what era this girl was born in.
Yo, nah.
Because these new Bronx girls are scary, yo.
Yeah, and these new
It
Bronx
matter.
girls,
Well, they all look
Like
like
Mad
Ice Spice and
Gangsta.
sound like Pop Smoke.
That just scare me.
These Bronx girls be shooting niggas and like setting niggas up. Mm-hmm.
But it's just all over though. That's the whole city.
That's the whole city asking me what's my Cash App.
Yeah, that's the whole world right there. That's
I
not.
don't got Cash App. I got Venmo.
These girls got ski masks. Got ski masks in my purse.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
And they got Teflon purses now.
That's crazy.
I'm like, shut your gun bigger than mine.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I remember back in the day, these women used to have deuces. Now they got 45s. That's crazy.
I don't have a gun, by the way.
I don't have a gun either.
Just so very clear.
I never held a gun in a day of my life.
Yeah.
I shot somebody on the way over here.
No wonder he was so quiet earlier today.
Look, man,
He just snuck in this house like, I'm
I
here.
had the trench coat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody sign off the podcast, Trigger.
This goes out to the LGBTQ
Plus.
7s, 8s. If you got a pole or a hole,
Wow.
This is your show.
the midgets trying to get the 7 digits.
Yeah.
If you live back in the past when niggas had
No.
CDs, cassettes, and beepers, or if you got a fat ass but your face looks like the Crypt Keeper, it's the dark side of the abyss.
Oh my God.
Yo, thank you guys.
Get the 7 digits.
Yeah.
If you live back in the past when niggas had
No.
CDs, cassettes, and beepers, or if you got a fat ass but your face looks like the Crypt Keeper, it's the dark side of the abyss.
Oh my God.
Yo, thank you guys.